G'day Carbonites, welcome back to ARK Remastered. Today we're gonna do some more building. I wanna fucking get that dino pen done, or the egg farm it's gonna be. So I have hopefully made up enough supplies. I made sure to do that in between episodes. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so yesterday we got it 2 walls high, which it was good, but obviously not finished. Alright, this is good. Oh shit, we're getting through it. We're gonna run out of walls that way. Let's continue on this way. Alright, so we just need regular walls and yeah, regular walls. We could probably start building the ceiling. I think what I'm going to do for now is just cap it all off. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yep, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm just going to cap it all off for now, because this will be big enough to fit all our dinos in for now. And then later on down the track we'll expand and we'll go upstairs. Okay, let's grab the ceilings. Regular walls and wooden walls. I also want some sloped roofs. While they're being made, let's make a couple of hidden doors. We're gonna need some fiber. Should be heaps in here. Yeah. Alright, so I want 2 of these bad boys. And then 2 of these. Alright. Looking good. Okay, now the sections I wanted to do with these 2 here. So let's build a... probably shouldn't have done it there. Let's do it there. So we can pick that sucker up. I'm just gonna hope that that's gonna be right. Oh, lucky. Alright, so let's put it on auto close. So that'll hold up the wall while we get rid of this. And then we're gonna hope to God again that that is facing the right way and it's the right height. Son of a bitch. Let's hope that ceiling holds it up. Because I'm gonna have to remove one of the pillars. There we go. We got it. So yeah, I thought these 2 spots were awesome for the hidden door. Because sometimes you don't want to go in through the giant gates. Sometimes you just want just enough room for your person to go in. So yeah, and that keeps with the theme. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now we need to get up there. That is the best scaffolding I've ever done. Look at that. That's fucking beautiful. Alright, we can get rid of this. Let's actually move... Let's move the ceilings over to there. Need to make sure we don't go too far. Because otherwise it'll throw the snap points off and we don't want to do that. That would be irritating. Alright, that'll be enough to get us started. And then by the time we come back we should have the rest of it finished off. Let's get back up here. That's right, I can get rid of that. Alright, so we'll just go put those walls in first and then we can do the rest of the ceilings here. We could actually do those ones. Yep, looks good. So I hope you guys are enjoying the build. I really like this build this season. I think we've got a winner. It's really, really cool. In fact, I don't even want to build out of metal now. Just because I like this one so much. What am I doing in here? Well, may as well pull these down. Where are those? Yeah. Let's put this guy up first. And then drag those over to there. Alright, let's get back up there, finish off the ceiling if we can, if we've got enough. Yes, awesome. So what I might do later on is actually just enclose this all together. Like we won't actually use that space for anything, but we'll make it look like the structure gets built into the mountain. So we've got a nice wood feature there, so we probably won't do that part. But if we take it from here and go straight back into the mountain, because we're going to have, like, it's going to go higher. Alright, so let's start demolishing this. Alright, we're all capped off. It's fully enclosed. Let's have a look at the inside here. And drag our dinos in. We might actually leave this on manual for now. Alright, so we want the carnos to be easily accessible because we're going to be dragging those guys out a lot. We could probably retire the raptors, even though these guys are really fucking tough. I don't know. I think the carnos are just the way to go now. The turtle would be, like, it's good for getting the loot drop down in that thing, but it takes him ages to fucking walk over there. I reckon the beaver might be better. Beaver's gonna be quick. Yeah, this would be a good place for the raptors to hang out. Oh, what are you doing, you fucking dropkick? Well, look at ya. Have a fucking look at ya. Somewhere easily accessible. Somewhere easy to get them back in after we take them out. God, Carnos are so glitchy. They look like they're gonna fucking topple over. Looks like I never painted the other saddle either. So the two males don't have painted saddles. Alright, well, we can test that beaver theory. How much weight am I carrying? Yeah, it's fine. Man, the turning circle on these guys, it's just terrible. See, these guys are actually quick on land as well. Way quicker in the water. Holy shit, why didn't I do this before? Alright, we need to take care of that mega piranha first. Here it comes. Nearly got it. Alright, awesome. Oh, are you kidding me? What are you doing, Drongo? Trying to kill me, that's what you're doing. Yeah, way better on the beaver, that's for sure. Maybe we should put those ones over here. The ones we're using frequently. I'm using the beaver, the doty a lot. After every episode I'm going out and getting stone and wood. And I use the Carnos as guards and to carry extra shit. The Anki, I haven't really used it that much. I've probably used it about twice, 2 or 3 times. But yeah, that's going to change later on. We're going to need... Oh, that fucking beaver's moving. We're going to need the Anki a lot later on. Damn, the Carno's fucking tail. This is a little bit irritating. So normally I would prop those guys up on a one wall, like high block, and that way it lifts the tail high enough that you can just get other things underneath it. But because we've built this in a rush, I haven't bothered to do that. I just want to get the dinos inside, so Everdine doesn't yell at me too much, and then we'll work it all out later. I've been pumping speed on this guy. Look how quick he is now. He's actually half decent. We might even park him this way, so his tail doesn't get in the way. Okay, Phiomia needs to... Whoa, what the... That was weird. Phiomia needs to get the fuck out of the way, so we can get these turtles out. Packy can go next to the raptors. Alright, female. Female. The other one's a male. You guys didn't see nothing. I did not just punch that Dilo into position. Holy shit. Fucking berries just went everywhere. Alright, we're good. Come on, you slow little bastard. Why can't I pick this guy up? Seriously. Look at the fucking size of it. Just gonna park him around the corner here. Good enough. How much can he reach? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Pteranodon. Nearly there. Threw me out the window. Perfect. Alright, let's put it on automatic. That's it, that's all the dinos. All the dinos are away, it's nice and clean. How much stuff have we got now? Heaps. God damn it, stupid fucking inventory cleaner. Alright, so we're gonna get this in here so our carnivores don't go fucking nuts and eat everything in here. It should be able to reach everyone. If we pick a central location for it, well, close to central anyway. Alright, and Mejo berries. Alright, this is really good. Really, really good. We don't need Medjo's berries in there, so let's take those out. All the stim berries. So we'll put all those in the dry stores, so we can grab them easily when we need them. Let's put this oil up here so we can see it. I'd like to keep track of how much jerky we're making. Need some more spark powder for it. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We don't need to be carrying around 600 meat. We're not Rhinox. It's just a lot of organizing this episode. Pretty slow, really. But it's stuff that has to get done. Like, can't just skip this shit. I wonder what. Let's go to the egg collector. How many electronics? 25. We can do that. 80 crystal and 80 metal. We can do that, but we need to power it with a generator. And is that in the smithy, or I think it's in the fabricator, isn't it? Okay, it's in the fabricator. Which cost not that much, really. We can do that. So that's the massive one. What's the bulk one? The bulk one is not in there, you dickhead. Is it just in here? Yeah, there it is. It's a little bit more expensive, but still doable. Yeah, it runs on power. We need electricity to run it. So that one's not the greatest to start off with. We're better off building the Structures Plus one. Which is the same price. And then we can use gas for it. But I'd like to go to the bulk one because the bulk one's really small, and yeah, it's a lot easier to put in a small base. Alright, how's this metal doing? It's all done. I think we'll just let that go. So we can... I didn't really think about that. Charcoal's, charcoal can get pretty heavy. And I've put that fucking blueprint bookcase in the way. Yeah, anyway. This is how the base is looking so far. It's looking pretty cool. God, that thing is so fucking irritating. I wonder if it's because I've got these on. What if we always have... I don't want any seeds. I don't want to see any of those except for Plant X. Alright guys, I'm really liking this build. It's really cool. So eventually, like, I'm going to cover the whole thing. Like, we're going to have gardens and pathways, and there'll be separate buildings for all our different things. This building is going to get repurposed. We're going to probably turn this into, like, a trophy room or something. and then we'll build our base somewhere else. Eventually I'm gonna rip down these walls and put the wooden features in, like we've got everywhere else. Anyway, it's getting pretty dark, and it's actually really late for me. It's 2 AM here. So that's it for the week's recording. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a pretty lazy Sunday episode. Not much going on, but still productive either way. So I hope you enjoyed this week's content. There'll be plenty more coming next week. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, don't forget to lead your targets, and I'll see you next time.